Hi guys, Phil here, back for another update. Doing a stack of comics here that I recently purchased on Facebook. These are all horror comics. They're not new. Just someone on my Facebook movie group was like, anyone interested in these horror books? I was like, yes please. So I thought I'd run through them and show you what I've got. First up, my name is Bruce. This is a one shot based on the film of the same name. I've already got this book already. It's a great comic. If you haven't read that, you should. And then we've got a few sort of like randoms that aren't full complete sets. Necronomicon issues 1 and 3 from Boom Studios from way back in October 2008. Never heard of this book before, but we'll be giving that a read and probably tracking down the rest of the books probably. And then a couple of Reanimator, what did you say? Books. The Chronicles of Dr. Herbert West, issues 1 and 3 from Zenoscope. Again, book I've never read. I heard of this one. I never actually heard of Norwich Arm. Yeah, I heard of this one. Never read this one. We're checking that out. And then I've got Halloween 30 Years of Terror from DDP, which is, I think this is one. It's a little anthology type book. I'm sure it is. I've already got a different version of this book that I paid as much for the copy of this book, this comic, as I did for this entire stack, because it was height of peak pandemic when you were watching people do like Facebook ads for Facebook like lives and stuff for comics, and you know, you go down this rabbit hole and it's like you start paying ridiculous money for books because you've got all this free cash. So yeah, I didn't end up paying for what I paid for this pile. I paid for this one book at one point. Crazy. And then we've got a whole stack of Evil Dead comics. None of these I'd ever heard of. I've never even heard of the company. The company is SGP. I've never heard of SGP. I say I'm not outside of the big names, Marvel, DC, Image. I mean, I used to be a big fan of DDP stuff and, you know, some Dynamite and a bit of Boom. But outside of those, I'm not really on the indie books, not really big on names and companies and stuff. But so I've never heard of SGP. But we have issues 1, 2 and 3 of Evil Dead Beyond Dead by Dawn. So you got issue 1, the Certified Groovy Special Edition. Issue 2 with Ash running away from a giant monster. And then issue 3 with Ash getting stabbed through the chest with what looks to be that knife the dagger that I can't remember is the name of it from the film. That's gonna bug me now. Oh, what is that? What is that dagger's name? Oh, that's gonna bug me. That's gonna bug me. Anyway, let's not pause too long on that. I'm trying to figure out what that is. We've got another 3 issues. We've got this time it's Evil Dead 2: Cradle of the Damned. So we've got issue 1. We've got issue 2 where, I mean, this thing on the cover looks a bit like a Cthulhu monster type thing, but it's got wings and stuff. It might be a very svelte Cthulhu, I don't know. And then issue 3, got the same monster but more of a ghostly form, and Ash with the Book of the Dead at the front. So yeah, like I said, never heard of SGP, never heard of any of these books before, which is why I had literally jumped at the chance to get these. So I'm like, damn, I've never, all new to me. But then we've got Evil Dead 2 Tales of the Ex Mortis. Got issue 1. You'll notice these are all 3 issues. I don't know if this is 3-issue limited series or the guy who got these only ever bought the first 3 issues of everything. Got an awesome cover for issue 2. Look at that. That is absolutely fantastic. And then we've got issue 3, which is Wild West versus the Undead. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then we've got a one-shot, which Evil Dead 2: The Revenge of Hitler. Yeah, with an undead Hitler and Ash. Yeah, weird. As you can see in the corner, it says one and done. It's like a weird one-shot. Bizarre. And then through the books I have heard of. We've got, from Dynamite, we've got the Tales of the Reanimator series. So we've got issue 1, which these are done in the style of sort of the old Tales from the Crypt. Got issue 2, issue 3, and issue 4. Yeah, again, these books I've heard of. The Tales, I've never read them, so another stash for me to read. And lastly, we've got 4 issues from an IDW book. I'm not sure if this is a 4-issue miniseries or whether the guy that got these I've just bought for. Again, should really have researched these before I did the video, but so excited to show these off, I thought I'd get straight in with it. So we've got H.P. Lovecraft's The Dunwich Horror, issue 1. It's got the name Lansdale there, which I'm sure, is it Joe Lansdale, the author? I'm sure he's an author. But yeah, so we've got issue 1, rather stunningly spooky cover. Issue 2, with a bunch of headless skeletons. Issue 3, which features a rather, would you say that's like an undead bride sort of thing? Rather creepy. And finally, issue 4 with the monster from outer space something. I don't know, it's a creepy ass monster anyway, but yeah. Issue 4. So yeah, just a little quick stack of comics. Trying to sort of diversify what's on the channel. Because Spy Sneakers is slowing down, and I know I've had a lot of people coming in for them, but yeah, trying to diversify. You can see a big massive stack of comics there as well. That I'm not going to go through. That's stuff I've dug out from under the stairs that was supposed to go on eBay, which I've turned around and gone, no, I actually want to keep them now. So, but yeah, stop waffling on. A little quick video, a little comic update. Let me know what you think about any of those in the comments below, and if you could, do me a massive favour and just give this a subscribe. Really trying to reach 500 subs. I'm going to 500 subs by the end of the year. Whether that happens or not, I don't know. But if you could just hit that subscribe button, would be much, much appreciated. Thank you very much. I say thanks for watching, and bye for now.